Okay, team, let's rewind. Here's what's been happening on Ghost Rider. The facts. First, a new girl arrives at Hurston Middle School and catches the team's attention.
I wonder who she is.
The team learns that the new girl is Safira Semengo from Mozambique, Africa.
Safira will be attending Hurston for a couple of weeks while her father's on special assignment to the United Nations.
Tina really wants to be friends with Safira.
I've just got to figure out how to make it happen.
So, Ghost Rider helps Tina write a note to Safira, which helps them become friends. Safira invites Tina to come over, and Tina meets Safira's parents. She finds out that Mr. Semengo is very strict. Meanwhile, Alex joined a one-on-one program. That's where older kids work with younger kids. Alex is helping a boy named Hector with his writing. And Safira tells Tina that her older brother Malinga left home and hasn't seen the family for 3 years because he and Mr. Semengo had a fight. But
Malenga is here in New York, and I'm going to find him. You see, Malenga's been secretly writing letters to me, but I don't know where he lives in New York.
Safira misses Malinga and wants to give him an African carving. Tina and Safira read Malinga's letters for clues to where he might be. They find out that Malinga shops at a market somewhere in Fort Greene.
All we have to do is look for a market near Fort Greene Park.
Right. With an Asian man who was a patch over his left eye.
Will Tina and Safira be able to find the market where Malinga shops? Will Safira find Malinga before she goes back to Mozambique? Get a pencil in your casebook out and start piecing the puzzle, because the Ghost Rider team is on the case.
I don't know, Safi.
Please, Oko, please, just once let me walk by myself. Mother knows I'm going to Tina's.
And she assumes I'm driving you.
But I want to walk like a normal person.
I walk home every day, Oko. It's really, really safe.
Please, Oko, just this one time.
Well, okay.
Kani Mambo.
I'll be waiting for you here.
Now, all we have to do is find a market that's close to Fort Greene Park.
Man, you sure have some neat stuff in your room.
Thanks. Can I see your notebook?
Hey, a video game. ¿Lo puedes jugar?
You can play later. How about your writing?
Why have you got all these pins stuck on this map of the world?
They sure my pen pals are.
What are pen pals?
People I write to who write back to me. We send letters back and forth.
¿Tú les escribes a todos?
Yeah, I write to all of them. It means I get to have friends all over the world.
But how do you have time even to write to all these guys?
Girls.
Girls? That's worse. I wouldn't waste my time writing to even one girl.
You might change your mind in a few years.
No way. How do you keep them all straight, anyway?
It's not so hard. They're all different.
I don't know. Like once I had this bug collection in Puerto Rico, right? And no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep them all straight.
Well, girls aren't bugs.
Then how come they're always bugging me?
Hector.
So, what's it like to have to share a room with a girl anyway?
Whoa. Come on now, Hector. Stop stalling. I'm supposed to help you with your writing, remember?
Sí, recuerdo.
So how am I going to help you if you don't show me your notebook?
I don't think you want to see my notebook.
Hector. There's nothing here. All the pages are blank.
So what we have to do is find a talkative Asian man who has a patch over his left eye and has a beautiful smile.
would you rip out your writing?
'Cause it was all bad.
You know it was all bad.
'Cause I'm bad at writing. I mean, I know how to speak English, but sometimes I write like it sounds in Spanish, and I can't spell. I don't know where to put comma and stuff. I'm just bad, okay? Besides, I don't have anything to write about.
Got lots to write about. You've lived in Puerto Rico. Your mom works in a hardware store and makes her own furniture. What about your bug collection?
I don't want to write about bugs.
What about handball, then?
Handball's something you play, not write about.
Bueno. Mira, hazme un favor. Tell me the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you on the handball court.
¿Por qué?
Come on, just tell me.
The weirdest thing?
Uh-huh.
The absolutamente weirdest.
Yeah.
Me and Willie.
Willie?
He's the kid who lives down the hall from me. He's really into handball, just like me.
So what happened?
Well, it was a sort of cloudy day, see? I mean, it looked like it was going to rain any minute, but we went to the courts to play handball anyway. And we started playing when all of a sudden it started pouring down raining. Just pouring and pouring. But we didn't care. We just kept playing. And we got so soaking wet that our shirts got stuck to our chests, and our pants started falling all down, and our shoes got all squishy. And then Willie slipped, and I fell over him. And we both started laughing and laughing so hard, it was like we were goggling raindrops. And when I got home, my mom told to me, "Hector," uh-oh, I thought, "next time you go swimming, wear a bathing suit."
That's a great story, Hector. Why don't you write about it?
I can't write about it. I can only tell it.
So tell it in your notebook. Come on, give it a try. Don't worry about spelling or anything yet. Just write it in your notebook like you told it to me.
Okay, how do I start?
You decide.
How about once I played handball in the rain.